Welcome to What's in the Pot. I'm your Sean Grande, and today we're making some Pollo Tropical chicken in the air fryer. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification so you'll be notified every time we drop our latest video. It's What's in the Pot. Welcome to What's in the Pot. So we're using half a chicken washed and clean. I'm using 1 tablespoon of Dominican oregano, 1 teaspoon of Badia Sazon seasoning, and I'm also going to be adding a splash of this Spice Jamaica Reggae Blend seasoning. Absolutely perfect seasoning to add to this. We're going to go with a little bit of paprika for a little bit of color, and then we're going to add some salt, just a pinch of salt because the other ingredients have salt, maybe about half a teaspoon, and about half a teaspoon of black pepper. Then I'm also going to be adding some of this Badia Complete seasoning. Once we add that, we're going to add maybe about 1/3 of a cup of orange juice. You can add a little bit more depending on size of chicken, or if you're doing a larger chicken, just double the ingredients that we're using. And a touch of this scorpion pepper sauce from Habanero Trinidad, and then we're going to mix that up. Once we have that nice and mixed, we're going to put our chicken in a Ziploc bag. Now I like using this method, especially when we're going to let it marinate overnight. The key for this to absorb all that flavor is to marinate overnight. If you don't have time to do it overnight, give it about 2 to 3 hours, put it in the Ziploc bag, make sure you work in all that seasoning into the chicken, and let that sit in your fridge for about 2 to 3 hours. Now I have my air fryer preheated at 400 degrees, and once we have our air fryer heated to 400 degrees, we're going to go ahead and put our chicken in. And we're going to put it at skin side up, and then we're going to pop that into the air fryer. Another tip is to brush some of the excess juice off, because that's going to create a nice crispy skin. You know, one of the key things with that Pollo Tropical chicken is that nice crispy skin. You don't want a soft skin when you're doing this kind of chicken. You just want a nice and crispy. Next thing I'm going to be doing is using my Meter Wireless Pro, because I like to make sure my chicken is cooked properly, but I also don't want it to be overcooked, because you don't want that breast dried out. You want it nice and juicy. Cooking this for 25 minutes at 380 degrees. If you're using your oven, cook it at 375 for about 45 minutes, or until your chicken reaches an internal temperature of 165 degrees. After 10 minutes, I like to take it out of the air fryer, flip it around, and then cook it for another 10 minutes. And then after that, flip it back around and cook it for an additional 5 minutes. Now, once your chicken is nice and cooked, let it rest. Let those juices kind of stay in there, because you don't want all the juices to run out. And then give it a cut. Look how amazing this chicken looks. Absolutely delicious. Skin is nice and crispy. Don't forget to like, share, and follow the channel. Hit that little bell for the notification. And don't forget, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram and Twitter at What's in the Pot. Peace.